Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Claire. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I really wanted to do a review on the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Makeup, which is that one there. Now the reason why I really wanted to do a review on it is because I've been using it for about 7 years now and I absolutely love it. So I just wanted to share my thoughts and opinions about this product to you. So if that interests you, then just keep watching. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is the actual packaging. I do know that here in Australia we actually have the pump dispenser, which I know that everybody is loving. The reason why I've got the bottle is because it didn't come in my shade range and I had to order it. So that's why I've got the bottle. But to be honest, I really don't care that it is in a bottle because I don't really, there's not that much waste. I literally just go like that and put some on my finger and dab it on and then blend it in with the brush. And there's not any waste. I know people probably get weirded out that it's unhygienic because the air can get in and things like that, but I don't really care because I'm the only one using it and it's in my makeup bag. Yeah, and it's, I don't know, I don't really care because it's such a good product. I will keep buying it. So another thing I wanted to talk to you about is I am W6. So it does come in all different shade ranges. So it comes in C's, your N's and your W's. So obviously I'm W. I know I don't look dark, but I'm actually quite tan at the moment. Here in Australia it is summer, and I've got a lot of yellow undertones to my skin, and it's actually really hard to find normally a foundation that actually suits me. A lot of the time it can be a bit too pink and just look wrong against my neck colour. So yeah, obviously if you're W, you've got more yellows, you tan easily, things like that. If you're more cooler tones, you've got more pink, you're probably lighter, and you probably burn sometimes when you're out in the sun. And also if you're more neutral, then you're probably likely somewhere in between the two, and you can go from one to the other. So it's really good if you know your undertone and what shade of skin you are. So I will leave a link below to where I got mine. So if you are in Australia or anywhere else where they don't have your shade range, then this person on eBay has literally every single shade that there is, which is great. So I'll leave a link down below. Yeah, and hopefully that helps you. Okay, so firstly I'll tell you a little bit about my skin. If you've watched my previous videos, you'll know that it's actually quite dry, and that I don't normally wear any makeup just because I don't actually normally like the feel of makeup on my skin. Can't really be bothered, and I guess why not? Why should I if I don't really have anything to cover? So really what I use this for is special occasions or when I go out. So yeah, so it's more dry. Normally foundations do accentuate the dry patches of skin on my face, which is really annoying. So this pretty much doesn't. I know it is quite a thin consistency, which may play a role in this, but I really don't care because it goes on really nice, and it just makes my skin look flawless and natural. So the finish is actually quite natural. I don't know how to describe it. It's not like it has a glow to it or anything. It's not fully matte, but it's probably more on the matte side, but it's not fully matte, so it won't make your face look like one-dimensional, just flat kind of canvas. It'll highlight little bits, in the sun and stuff when light reflects off, like say your cheekbones and things like that. But I love the finish. I can get away with not wearing any powder if I wanted to, but again, it might not work for someone that has more oily skin, if that makes sense. So This probably lasts me about 6 hours without like any primer, any setting powder, nothing, which I thought was pretty good. But then again, in saying that, I've got dry skin, so it could be different on you. Okay, so sometimes what I do find is that it does have a little bit of flashback. I'm guessing because it does contain titanium dioxide. So again, if you're like allergic to it, then it's probably not going to be good for you. And it does also have SPF 17 in it, which is good, but you know, when I'm going out to places where I know I'm going to have my photo taken, I don't want to have like that white cast coming off of my face, because then you've got like, you know, dark body, especially for someone like me who's tan, you've got the very dark body with the white face. Just not a good look. So I know for me, sometimes if I add a little bit of the MAC face and body, which I talk about in my other video, my favorites video, if I mix, say, like half and half, I know that it does kind of dilute, I guess, that product down, and it doesn't give as much flashback in the photos. But again, if I set it with my Napoleon Purtis Camera Finish Powder Foundation, I know that I'm going to get a flawless look and it's going to be great on camera. So yeah, if you make sure that you set it, it's fine. So looks very natural, doesn't look cakey, and you can build this up quite a bit. I mean, I don't need to, but sometimes if I want a little bit of extra coverage around my eye area, because I do have bags, then I can actually yeah, put 2 layers on, but normally I just put the one. But you know, sometimes when you get those foundations and you want to keep building the product in those areas, it just looks like a ton of makeup is on your face, and it's really not a good look. So yeah, it can be buildable and still looks like, you know, very, very natural and flawless, which I love. Okay, so when I apply it, I just make sure that I, you know, exfoliate, do all that stuff, so it does go on a lot smoother. Yeah, and it just looks even better. Okay, so one last thing is that it doesn't break me out, which is great, because some products have done that in the past. It doesn't say that it's hypoallergenic or anything like that, meaning that it doesn't clog your pores, but it doesn't do it for me. But again, as I said, if you are like allergic to titanium dioxide, then obviously don't use this product. So I know some people out there that are. I am looking at doing you know, a tutorial on this product to let you know what it does actually look like. So stay tuned for that, because I really want to do that to show you the difference and how it actually looks and how natural the finish is. So yeah, one other thing that is so separate from this that I really wanted to tell you is that I'm thinking of buying the PMD, which is the personal microderma machine. So I know that you can actually only buy this online. I don't think it has come to Australia yet, but if you have heard anything about it, then please let me know, and let me know if you've liked it, because so far I've been researching it, and I really think that this product would be beneficial for me, since I have got dry skin and I don't really like to exfoliate. So I'm looking at doing that. And I do have a little bit of marks here left over from when I used to have, you know, pimples and things like that. So I really kind of wanted to get rid of that. Yeah, but if you have tried it, then please let me know, because I just am itching to buy this product, because I've seen so many reviews on it and I really want it. So yeah, please let me know, and I hope this I hope this review has been helpful for you. If it has, then please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and stay tuned for a tutorial on this, and I hope you have a great weekend. See you guys.